Davies has been going well here, comes back on from the mark. Macbeth, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the marquee end.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards that century. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Outside edge, but that'll be safe. And another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defensive and attacking. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. Caught the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light. Macbeth ready to start from the marquee end. Nice, leaned into it, wide of cover, and that will give him a bit of confidence, and maybe four.
No point running for that one. It was for the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be four.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The openers saw off the new ball and did a great job of building a partnership. Now the number 3 can come in and really dig into this innings. And again, 2 on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
No, terrible shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Over completed, and it's a maiden. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice, solid defensive shot. Good fielding out on the boundary. Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. 3 off the over. Nottinghamshire are 100. Nicely played. Perfect timing. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. End of the over, the batter's pinned down at the moment. Patel. The right arm is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that, though. Dug that out well. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. End of a quiet over.
Bit of shape on the way through. Johnson.
Thick inside edge there. Now then, massive shout. Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Wow, that missed a lot. Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicely played, perfect timing. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. 3 runs added in that over. Nottinghamshire are 231 for 5. Tickner ready to start from the marquee end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Macbeth bowled a tidy line that over. Amir, the left armour, is the new... Misses everything. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Straight to the fielder. Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg. Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over, 1 off. Nottinghamshire are 200. Macbeth back on now.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Times that shot to perfection.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Can't get that outside the ring field. Through the gap, great shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over. Nottinghamshire are 324 for 6. The right arm medium bowler. Dug that out well. Quick onto that in the infield. What a delivery.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Now then, massive shout. Macbeth ready to start from the marquee end. No, terrible shot. And taken, superb bowling. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. End of the over and none off it. Been bowling well this innings, just needs one more to top it off with a fifer.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Two runs coming from the over. Nottinghamshire are 300. They've bowled beautifully so far. Deserves to pick up a fifth wicket. Picks the gap perfectly.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Huge appeal from in front and behind.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. Derbyshire have kept both ends quiet. Coming in off the back of a solid first innings knock, they'll be hoping for that form to continue.
Right there.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Through the shot late, looked nasty.
Right there.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. No runs coming off. The left-arm medium bowler is...
Right.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Wow, that missed a lot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. 8 runs added there. Derbyshire are...
Waiting. Right there.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out deep has some work to do to cut it off.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Now then, massive shout. Pennington ready to... Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Macbeth, 6 of your best, please.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. 7 runs added there. Derbyshire are 74 for 2. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Got that away nicely. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Tremendous, great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key.
Wide.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Right there.
10 runs added in that over. Derbyshire are 84 for 2.
Right there.
That's got them a direct hit on the body.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to...
Waiting.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Precision, just a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
8 runs added in that over. Derbyshire are 92 for 2.
Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Dug that out well.
Yep.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Derbyshire are 104 for 2. Johnson ready to start from the grandstand end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. A boundary the moment it hit the bat. Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Harding, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, just square of backward point, and no one to stop it.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Great shot through the gap, perfect timing. Nottinghamshire have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. Quick onto that in the infield. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Five runs added in that over. Through the gap, great shot.
Right there.
That's large. Square drive, clean struck. That's a shot from someone high on skill.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Times through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets it come and cuts it away for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond